日常
Okay, let's read chapter 144 of Nichijou. We've got here Yuko, who's staring at a test, and the little script here says, Uso no yo na honto no hanashi. So a true story that's like a lie. A true story that's like a lie. And we Nichijou, and that's the author. Okay, and Yuko's looking at the test, and this is why, I guess, right? It says 100. Kohon. That's like a hem or cough. Minasan, お恥ずかしながら、期末テストでオール100点。That's either 100点 or オール100点。Probably 100. So everyone, while it's embarrassing, on the end of recess test, it's 100 points. What is the kimatsu? The end of term? End of term. On the end of a term test, got 100. Oh, no. No. All 100 points. Tase shichatta nari. It became having done tase, which is like perfection. Yeah, the achievement. Became having done the achievement of all 100 points on the final end of term test. So everyone's cheering. Oh, get the horns. All sorts of things here. Sasuga Aioi-san, as expected of Ms. Aioi. Mohaya sensei yori atama ga ii en janai no? Already more than the teacher, more than the professor, or whatever. Smart. Good head, isn't it? You're already smarter than the teacher, aren't you? Oi, Aioi-kun. Hey, Aioi. そんなにいい点数を取って僕を国語教師とって試食させてくれては困るぞ. In that sort of a way, good numbers of points getting, me as a Japanese language teacher, being made to lose my job, as for that, I'd be in a bad spot. So let's see. Yeah, I guess like getting good scores like that. Me as a kokugo is a way to refer to Japanese language, the nation's language. So you don't take a Nihongo class if you're in Japan. You take a kokugo class, and it's focused on Japanese, but that's how they refer to it. So there we go. Me as a teacher of Japanese, being made to lose my job, I'd be in a bad spot because you're getting good scores, basically. Ha 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 ha. This seems very much like a dream or something, right? Acha korea ippan torareta na. So this is the classic sign of embarrassment. We're getting the overly classic, like, shining embarrassment thing going on. She's sparkling even. And this is just like, oh, well, that's ippan torareta. Generally been taken? Ippon, sorry. Ippon. Ippon toru. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Ippon torareta. There's some sort of expression about ippon. Ippon is this thing that can mean a long cylindrical object. That's ippon as a counter. One version, a certain book below, Inexperienced geisha. I don't think that's what we want. And then torareta is to be taken. Ha, dun. Okay, we got someone playing the taiko drums. Egao mo 100 ten nari. The smiling face also becomes 100 points. Yappari Aoi-san wa watashi tachi to chigau wa. As we thought, as we knew, Ms. Aioi, as for her, she's different than compared to us. She's different from us. Shibishiru? Shibishiru? Oh, shibireru. Shibireru, to become numb? Oh, to be excited. That's just being excited. Mo chakasanai de. Please don't, no longer do chakasanai. Cha-ka-sa-nai. Don't make fun of me. Watashi datte minna to onaji ningen nan dakara. Talking about me, the same as with everyone, human am. Like, I'm the same human as everyone else. Sasuga misu toki sarame? Yeah. Misu toki sarame. Yokonaku kenkyo o ai suru onna. Is that her family name? As expected, Miss Toki-sarame Yokonaku, or Koyonaku, sorry. Koyonaku, exceedingly kenkyo, a woman who loves doing kenkyo exceedingly. Modesty, humility. A woman that loves, adores modest, excessive modesty or humility. As expected of her. She's being modest. Kondo, oh, he's got his hair back. Kondo dozo. Like next time a bronze sculpture. Tsukurasete kure. Do the favor of making a bronze statue next time. Or allowing me to make a bronze statue next time. All right. Minasan, taihen desu. Everyone, it's terrible. So there's Sakurai sensei bursting in. We have a nata de koko. Wait, is that koko nata de? What's nata de? Is that in that order, or is this kona kota de? Nako? I don't know. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Nata. Hate, huh? Sakurai kyouin ga awateteru. Doshita mono ka? So this is all very weird language. What? This is happening. She is the one leading the dialogue for some reason, right? Huh? And she's calling her a kyoin, which is sort of like instruction personnel. Teaching staff. Yeah. Teaching staff Sakurai appearing. What's wrong? What happened? Oh, Aoi Mei Tante no Odemashi desu na? So, the great detective Aioi is making an appearance, has stepped out. So yeah, this is now feeling like some sort of detective manga. So that we're pulling out the Mei Tante, the famous detective. Itsumo no meisuri haichou sasete itadakimasu. Always a Mei Suidi, like a great theory. Yeah, always like famous reasoning, inference, usually referring to detective novels, etc., will allow us to receive haichou, which is just like hearing. Yeah, listening respectfully. Allow us to hear respectfully your always famous reasoning, deductions. もう、己らは This is just frustration, like, oh, come on, you guys. 己ら. Onore is like you, plural. She's giving the victory sign, winking. 私だって変わらないことぐらいありますぞい. Talking about me, understanding things extent not existing. Oh, sorry, not understanding things extent exist. Sorry, got that reversed. So there are things, come on, guys, like there's things that I don't understand. And she's using Zoe, which is a very weird ending. You would expect that out of a kid, maybe, or a boy. そう言いながらいつも難事件を解決する相生名探偵なのである. Okay, so while saying that sort of a thing, always difficult cases, doing solving, Aoi, the famous detective, it is. So there we go. That doesn't need any further untying. Kondo dozo tsukurasete kure. And again, same thing. Next time, allow me to make a bronze sculpture. Kohon. しばらくリクエストにお答えして、a little bit to request the listening, or do listening to my request for a little bit. So, 一つ推理をば. One theory, one deduction. And then, what does oba mean again? Marks an object, adds emphasis. Okay. So you don't normally get ba at the end of something like this, but I guess you can add ba after an o to be like, I'll just give you one deduction, one theory. Yahoo! Yahoo. Sora kona kucha. Soul. Or is that just soul kona kucha? I'm not sure what she's trying to say there. Bravo. Okay, that's bravo. Sasuga, as expected. Pee, pee, whistling. Mattemashita. Been waiting. Okay, so this is her cheering squadron. Seishuku ni. Which is just like, be quiet, be quiet. She. Same, hushing people. Kon. Ayashimata. Ayashimata. I think that's just like, oops. She hits herself on the head. Seishuku. Yeah. Silence. Toward silence. Kore wa, as for this. Gokuri. Gulp. Shirohata de arimasu. With a white flag existing. Okay, this is like an expression. You wave a white flag when you give up, right? Shirohata. Yeah. It exists with a white flag. I guess that's like, I give up. Anaku shippai ni owareri. Oh. Ainaku, isn't that impossible? Oh, no. Sadly, tragically, to failure ending up. Oh, mare. Yeah. Kind of like ending up in a tragedy, in a failure. It's tragic. Cocoon. Ah, da, 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 da. Oh my. Nantaru zankoku na unmei yo. Somehow, or this is like what a zankoku fate. What a cruel, harsh fate. Okay, we get the dramatic response. Shitedai sensei. So then, big teacher. Meitante o nayamaseru kono jiken to wa? As for the incident that causes worry to the great detective. Okay. No idea where this is going at this point. Oh, okay. Nengo ga tatta ima. Heisei kara aioi ni kawarimashita. Okay. Oh man. So the Nengo just now, the Nengo is the name of the year. So in Japan, although they use the Roman calendar, for the year 2024, 2025, they still do the naming after the emperor and the number of the years. So that's the name of the era, a Nengo. So the name of the year just now from Heisei to Aioi changed. So she's saying it changed from Heisei, which was the former emperor. It changed from that to Aioi, which is her name. Okay, we're definitely in Dreamland. By the way, we're no longer in the Heisei era. No longer in the Heisei era. Kita. Tsuini kita. So it came finally. It finally happened.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Aoi-san no jidai da. It's the era of Ms. Aioi. Zaya, zaya, zaya. This is all murmuring, people talking. Kore kara wa Aoi-san no jidai da. From here on, it's Ms. Aoi's era, generation. Jidai ga Aoi-san ni oitsuita. Oitsuku? Like the times have caught up with Ms. Aoi. Sugoi. Watashi tachi jidai no shounin ni natteru. Okay, so it's incredible. We are becoming the shonin of the generation. The proof people. Shonin. The witnesses. We are becoming the witnesses of the generation. Of this new generation. Aoi-kun ga ikiteiru jidai ni umarete hontou ni yokatta. Aoi's being alive in generation, being born, truly glad. So I'm truly happy that I was born in the generation in which Aoi-kun is alive. Aoi-san ni sign moratte auction ni dasanakya. Okay, so by Ms. Aoi, a signature receiving and into auction must put up. So I got to get her signature to put it up for auction. Dozo tsukarasete kure. Allow me to make a bronze statue. So no longer is it kondo next time. Now it's just now. P. Jakamashite na. Okay, I guess P is like trying to get everyone's attention. Doka, she's hitting the ground. Jakamashite na. Jakamashi? Oh. That's not helping. Jakamashi. Jakamashi. I don't know what that Jakamashi is supposed to be. Ah, Aoi-san. Ms. Aoi. Gaia. Murmur. 私は年号をご辞退いたします。As for me, the name of the era, I do like refusal. Jitai. Gojitai. Yeah, declining. I do non-acceptance. I don't accept the name of the era. She's being very polite, right? Go prefix itashimasu. How much more of this nightmare do we have left? 3 pages. Okay, we can do this. Minna gomen ne. Everyone, I'm sorry, もう少し普通の女の子でいさせて. So everyone, I'm sorry. A little bit more. A normal girl as that. Allow me to live. So allow me to live, exist a little bit more as a normal girl. Su. That's her just turning away. 強がってるけど seems strong, but なんて悲しい背中なんだろう. But somehow it's a sad back, I guess. Somehow her back looks sad. Za. 人の背中は時に真実を語るという. As for a person's back, sometimes or in time, the truth tells a story, that sort of a thing. Okay, now we're getting more cliche stuff going on here. もしかしたら、葵さんは騒ぐであろう。マスコミから私たちをかばうために年号を辞退したんじゃ. Okay, so perhaps as for Ms. Aoi, trying to make an uproar. From mass communication, trying to make an uproar. Us, in order to snatch, did rejection of the age name of the era. So again, perhaps Aoi rejected the name of the era in order to snatch us from the uproar of mass communication. 待って、Aoi-san. Wait, Ms. Aoi. 今を逃げたって才能は隠しきれないよ. Okay. As for genius running away now, that ran away now. 隠しきれない. This is like cannot be hidden. 隠しきれない. Yeah, it's like it cannot be hidden, or like it won't end in being hidden. いつか誰かに見つかっちゃう. Someday, by someone, will be discovered. それなら年号を引き受けても, if it's that thing, even if you receive the name of the era, しばらく凡人を演ずるのみ. Okay, we get another cliche, campy thing going on. For a while, Bonjin doing acting. For a while, it's just acting as Bonjin. As an ordinary, average, mediocre person. Chigao. Is it different? Is it wrong? Naganohara-san, Ms. Naganohara. Okay. So she gets the secret, I guess. Watashi mo zenryoku de kyōryoku shimasu. So I also, with all my strength, will do cooperation. So I'll cooperate with everything I can. Aioi ultra super daitoryō kakka. So Aoi, the ultra super great super president, your excellency. Umai koto iu no wa kono kuchi ka? As for the one speaking skillful things, is it this mouth? B, she's saluting. Okay. Watashi o wasurete wa komaru zo. So as for forgetting about me, it's in a bad spot. This is she's coming out of the shokaki, which is the fire extinguisher closet. Ikene, oops, like, oh no. Mai-chan wasureteta, forget about Mai-chan. Minakami-san, Ms. Minakami. Yosh, kore de yakusha ga sorotta ne. All right, with this, the roles have assembled. The roles, like yakusha is like a role or duty. Actors, actresses, the actors, the actresses have assembled. Sorottana, haven't they? Isse ichidai no daibutai. Hajimari. Okay. This is like one world, one generation, the great performance. So this is like some sort of expression. Isse.
Hello there.
Ichi. Yeah. Once in a lifetime, one world, one generation, one era. And then Daibutai is just like a great performance. Not that butai. Stage, scene, setting. And then hajimari, begins, or start. Okay. Teiyu no ga, saying that. Nano-chan ga gakkou ni kiru mae no kanji kana? Saying all that, Nano-chan to school before coming, feeling it is, I wonder? Nano-chan no shitsumon ni taishi otonagenai kibe no tarete ita tsumori ga. So, like, to the question of Nano-chan. Okay, there was no question. To the question of Nano-chan, a like non-adult response wanted to dangle. That was the intent, but let me double check that. Otonagenai? Genai, yeah. So otonage is adult, like being an adult, and otonagenai is immature-ish, childish. A childish kiben, which is going to be like a response, retort, yeah, sophism, sorry, play on words, chicanery. intended to dangle, but いつしか傍聴人が2人増えており、いつしか before I knew it, 傍聴人. Oh, the audience increased by 2 people. Okay, so that's, I guess, Mai and Nano. なんとも言えない空気の中、私はそっと口をつぐんだ。Kuchi otsugu is to like close the mouth. Yeah, to hold one's tongue to shut up. Okay. Somehow not able to say atmosphere amidst that. As for me, quietly close the mouth. Yeah. Like amidst an atmosphere that I wasn't able to describe, as for me, quietly close the mouth. This has got to be a parody on something, I guess. It's got to be referring to some other thing of which I am completely unaware. Because that's the end. That's the end. The whole chapter been really quite strange, hopping from thing to thing. Not unusual for Nichijou, but this one was mostly, I have no idea what they're referring to. So maybe there's a lot of references there that I would normally get if I were more well-versed in stuff. Owari, 144. Next time. It feels like we've been on this volume forever. Next time, we will be looking at chapter 145, which I looked ahead. This is going to be a nightmare. It's a lot of this. But this is the last chapter. This is the last chapter of the volume. It's not very long, but lots of this. So we'll do our best. And we'll do a preview of volume 9 next time.